Just getting word that someone who raised money for the embattled New York Republican Congressman George Santos has been criminally charged. As you may know, Santos himself is under indictment. NBC's Ryan Nobles is on Capitol Hill. What do we know about this, Ryan?
Well, Chris, this is an individual by the name of Sam Mealy. He was a paid fundraiser for the George Santos campaign, and prosecutors are accusing him of impersonating Dan Meyer, who was at one time the chief of staff to the House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. And what they say is that Mealy was calling potential donors, describing himself as being Meyer, and then asking them for money to support the Santos campaign. Now, as a result, he's been charged with 4 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of aggravated identity theft in the indictment that was just issued in U.S. District Court in Brooklyn. Now, part of the evidence that prosecutors have in this case is an email that was sent from Mealy to George Santos, where he actually brags about the fact that he was impersonating Meyer and said essentially along the lines of that he had needed to take big swings in order to get big results. So this, of course, just a part of all the controversy that's surrounding Santos himself. As you rightly point out, he's facing a number of federal charges himself, and also facing investigation here in Congress by the House of Representatives. Many Republicans and a lot of Democrats have called on Santos to step down. He has refused to do so and has said many times that he ultimately believes that the courts will exonerate him of any wrongdoing. Chris?
Couple of quick things. We've just heard from the lawyer for the fundraiser. He says that they look forward to him clearing his name at trial. He didn't do it. But what is the status of the ethics investigation on the Hill?
So the House Ethics Committee has said that they have continued on with their investigation despite the fact that there is a federal indictment on the table. Oftentimes, the Ethics Committee will take a step back while the Justice Department works out its situation. We do know, though, that the House Ethics Committee has signaled that they will likely not have resolution to their investigation until the federal indictment works itself out. There was hope by some Republicans in Congress that it would be resolved before the August recess. Some Republicans, particularly from the New York delegation, had even said that if it was not resolved, that they would push to expel Santos from Congress. That obviously did not happen. They are now in recess. So we'll have to see if any of this comes to a head once Congress returns back to session in September.